Hey there, chatty kids. Welcome to Chatter Café, the podcast about life stuff and Pokemon stuff. Don't worry, we've got it all ironed out. You'll just have to trust us.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chatter Café. I almost said Battle Arcade. Episode 12. I am Marley, and today I am joined again by Hunter.
So, why do you think that Caesar can learn Cut?
Because it has claws that can pinch trees.
Yep. You could say that it, competitively, it's cutting down the competition.
I guess so.
With Technician.
Well, that was made in
and
like
it's
30 seconds joke, so I'll give you that one.
Okay.
I have this picture somewhere on my computer where people took, I think it's a Gen 5 sprite of Caesar, and just gave him a big ass sword to show that it's a sweeper, a fast sweeper or something like that. I'll find the image somewhere again. It was funny.
It's not terribly fast, actually.
No. Not at all. So, how are you?
I am good. I can hear dogs barking in your background.
Yeah, that's the neighbor's dog being a
Aw,
dog.
dog. Okay. I'm good. How are you?
Eh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been going through Alpha Sapphire really slowly.
Yeah, I did that too. I mean, I'm still doing that because I wanted to use a Sableye, and those are in Granite Cave, and I just wanted one that works, so I've been trying to look through the Dex Nav for a good nature. And one that doesn't have stall, but that takes forever. I don't know why it's taking forever.
I might have breeding extra I can trade you.
Then I could breed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I was doing with Alpha Sapphire is I just looked up a bunch of Pokemon that I like, but I've never used through a playthrough. So I just looked through a bunch of them and decided, okay, I'm going to breed a team of 6 Pokemon that I have never used in a playthrough. And I did that. I traded it over. I put the Trico in the box. And and I've been playing with, just a bunch of Pokemon. And they're all, like, bred and everything, so they're good. But what's difficult is that when they level up, you have to be, because they're traded from someone else.
They're not going to listen to you.
Yeah. So I've been really careful. It was so difficult beating Roxanne with a bunch of Pokemon that didn't listen to me. Because they were all like 10 or 11. Like level 10 or 11. So.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't trade them or train them up past that because they don't listen to you when you're freaking grinding. So I'm still having that issue. I'm on my 3rd gym, and
Watson is the hardest gym in the game, I think.
Yeah. Especially because, like, earlier on, I don't know, like, I'm looking at my team right now. I don't have any Pokemon that are good against Watson. My team...
The most pathetic gym ever probably came from this game, and that was Tate and Lisa's gym.
I like how they were trying to make it like double battles. Yeah. That was really cool. But yeah.
Also, if you were super over leveled, then just one shot.
Yeah. So my team is Braixen right now because Fennekin. I always liked the fire starters, and in X and Y I didn't play with Fennekin. I played with Greninja because I knew we were getting the freaking Blaziken. So I did Fennekin this time around. Floette, for the first generation that introduced fairy types, I didn't use one single fairy type. Absol, awesome Pokemon, never used it. Tyrant, Celebi, that event Celebi that we got a while ago, it was like level 10. Figured like level 10, you can do something with that. I don't know, you can play through a game with that.
It's in UU, it's not going to completely destroy the game.
Yeah, it's fine. And Aerodactyl.
Yeah. Trying to think. You'll be able to get Absol's Megastone.
Yeah.
That could be your Mega. But you won't be able to get Aerodactyls until you beat the game.
That's fine. Aerodactyl was more like I needed a Pokemon that could learn Fly.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, okay, I'll just go with Aerodactyl because when you're playing through Red and Blue, when I was playing through Red and Blue at least, like
you couldn't use them.
Yeah, until after you got the old Amber, which you needed to cut for and then backtrack and then do a bunch of stuff. So I figured, like, I don't know, it's just a fossil that I've never been able to use through a playthrough. So
the only fossil Pokemon that I've used, well, I've used two. I've used Archeops and Armaldo.
Okay, I used Lileep before. I like Lileep. It's a good grass type, and it's bulky early on. I don't know. It's cool.
I always forget that it's grass rock.
Yeah, it's a weird typing because they're all rock.
It looked like it would be a water type.
Mm. And it has
Storm Drain.
And Suction Cups, which is like only useful in water when you're like surfing. So, yeah, it is weird. Sorry if my audio went weird for a sec. I was like standing up, letting my dog free.
Yes.
Yeah, I built my Pokemon TCG deck.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually have, like, I don't actually have all the cards. I proxied most of it, to be completely honest. But some friends of mine are trading me some cards. And I'm actually teaching 3 people at my Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals how to get into the VGC. One of them, he's already kind of in the VGC, but hasn't played for a while and doesn't know a lot of new stuff. Like, I had to explain to him the changes in weather.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just sort of helping him put together a team because he's going to regionals. And I'm teaching 2 other people how to get into the game. And one of them actually follows us now on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hey.
I don't know if he cares about watching or listening to the podcast, but yeah. So yeah, that's how I'm going, I guess. And they're all helping me get into the TCG because they all play the TCG. Yep.
Sounds like fun.
Yep. And we're talking about putting together a Pokemon tournament. Actually, like a weekly or maybe monthly Pokemon tournament at our comic book store, which you could totally go to, by the way. Take you to that.
Sure.
If you want to. And I don't know. Yeah, he was talking about doing Smash tournament too. That was what the owner wanted to do. But yeah. So that's that. That's how my week has been going, I guess.
Well, I had a birthday.
Yes.
And that was a week.
Wow.
That week was just waiting for my birthday, and I played more Persona Q. That was basically it.
You went out to like dinner or something with your grandpa or something, right?
I went out to dinner with my whole family, and well, not the whole family, but
yeah,
you know, with family, and came back, and that was pretty much it for that night because it was, I don't know, like around 10, and they were still hanging around just talking, but I was in my room being an emo kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so that went that night. And then Saturday happened, and I don't want to remember Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, I just was asleep all day.
And now we're here.
And I actually don't know how I managed to go back to sleep, because it was like... I woke up at... When did I text you? Was it
yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been texting a lot today.
It was like 10, wasn't it?
10:09 p.m.
Yeah, I had woken up at like 9:50, and then I think I fell asleep probably around 3. Went back to sleep, woke up at 3 today.
All right.
I'm doing a lot of sleeping.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm getting a lot of sleeping. Did you say that you were sick or something?
No, just
okay.
tired of shit.
Yeah. Well, all right. The sleeping's still good. You grow
at least
faster.
At least it's better than just staying up.
Yep.
Oh, I registered for classes, and that starts February 9th.
Cool. Oh, as of the time that this goes up, I will have applied for Activision.
Yay.
Yep. My friend has been helping me put together my resume for it.
Mm-hmm.
We've been bouncing like back and forth, like different versions of my resume, and because he works at Activision, and used to work in the same division that I'm applying for, quality assurance, game testing. So yeah, he's been helping me out, and hopefully I get the job.
We're almost there. You're almost there.
Almost there. And since it's a full-time job, I might not be taking
classes.
Maybe. If I do, it'd be like a few classes. I'm thinking about taking like graphics arts classes just for fun and credits, I guess. But also, it's a temporary position. It's 40 hours a week, 4 days a week, so 10 hours a day, plus overtime. And so I won't have a lot of time for like stuff. So
at least you'll be making money.
Yeah, I'm making good money. I think it's a little bit higher than minimum wage too. And overtime they pay you extra. So that's good. So yeah.
I'll just be going to school then.
Sorry. If you had a car and could drive to, Santa Monica every day.
Every single day.
Yeah, it's a far drive.
What was I? No, that set my mind. Damn it. Never mind.
What was in your mind?
I don't know. It's gone now.
Oh, forever.
You can move on to channel updates.
Oh, yes. So, the channel was updated. I finished my first competitive bio on Caesar. That is up now. I uploaded it on Wednesday. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, go watch it. I'm boring.
It was the 22nd.
What?
I think it was the 22nd.
You think it was the 22nd? What is it now? It's the 26th? Yeah, that was Thursday. So anyway, regardless of what day it is up, it went up, it's up now.
I remember what I was going to say, but it wasn't that exciting.
Oh, what was it?
I got a tax form from the movie theaters, and that just reminded me that I'm an adult.
Yeah, you're 20. Congrats. You just turned 20.
Also, I got mad that they mailed me again.
Oh. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I don't do taxes just yet, but
yeah,
I have a tax form.
Cool.
That's not very exciting at all.
No. So that was your life update. Is there anything else? I don't have anything else, I don't think.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Okay, well.
Okay.
Oros discussion.
Yep. So you say suspicion?
discussion, suspicion. I think I combine discussion and surprise.
Oh. So we were talking about what Pokemon sizes that you were surprised about. Like when you're going through the decks and like you look at the size section and then you're like, whoa, Charizard? Oh, Charizard. You're not a big towering dragon. You're like up to my shoulder maybe. Like things like that. So what are Pokemon sizes that you've been surprised about, Marley?
Pikachu.
Explain it.
Pikachu,
like go through each one.
Pikachu is 1'4".
Okay.
And in the anime, doesn't he seem a bit bigger than 1'4"?
I've personally
to compare that, Caterpie is just 1 foot.
Yeah, I've always sort of thought about Pikachu like right about 1 foot. Actually, that might be a little bigger than what I expected Pikachu to be. Like I expect Pikachu to like be able to rest on my shoulder. Keep in mind, Ash is like really, really small. Ash is really short, even for 10 years old. Like if you look at Brock, like him standing next to Brock, even Brock is shorter than most people, like us. So Ash is like really short, and Pikachu's, I don't know. Maybe that's a little offsetting. Actually, come to think of it,
Nidoran is big. Nidoran male is bigger than Pikachu.
Yeah, and okay, keep going. Actually, keep going through your Pokemon.
I'm just going to be comparing everything to Pikachu now. Clefairy is bigger than Pikachu.
Okay.
Vulpix is bigger than Pikachu. Jigglypuff is bigger than Pikachu. Zubat is bigger than Pikachu. Oddish. Just like...
Is Pikachu the only Pokemon that you have on this list?
Pikachu. That's the most important Pokemon. I mean, it's the one that gets the most... Attention. I mean, Diglett is smaller than Caterpie if you want to give it that.
I literally have a list of like 1, 2, 3.
I don't have that.
Of like almost 10 Pokemon.
I don't have that kind of a list.
You chose Pikachu.
Pikachu, and compared to other Pokemon, yeah.
Okay.
What do you got?
My first is Nidoking. Nidoking, like, he looks like just... When I was little, I would look at Nidoking and think like, oh my god, this is so awesome. He's like big and spiky. That's just, I don't know.
Nidoking is 4'7".
Yeah. In the decks, like when you're looking at him, compared to you, he's literally like not even to like your knee. Now I always imagine him like big and spiky, like what I imagine Charizard, but no, he's like really tiny. Snorlax is like about our height, maybe a little shorter than us. Clefable is bigger than Snorlax. Clefable is freaking huge. And some Pokemon that I think are really tiny. Cubone is like the size of our feet.
Yep.
He's like the size of your foot, and so is Eevee. And Bellossom. And Castform. Just imagine a bunch of tiny little Castforms like floating all over the place. And like, you can't even punch one because it's smaller than your fist. Like, think about that. That's so weird. I always imagined Castform was like head-sized. And the other ones too. I don't know.
Charmander's as big as your knee.
Yeah, Charmander's a bit bigger. I don't know. Now, here's something that interested me. Dialga is, I think, the biggest legendary. And he's I want you to raise that part. Oh! Little dog. Please add like 50 gain to just that one part so everyone can hear it.
Okay.
Oh man, that dog. Yeah, Dialga is actually like twice as big as Palkia.
Really?
Yeah, you think of them like the same height, but no. Dude, Dialga's literally like two Palkias like on top of each other.
I'm just looking at the different heights of Pokemon now, and I'm just thinking, I can kick this Pokemon, I could punt this Pokemon.
Wow.
Because they're scrolling by on the Pokedex that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
It's just like a parade of tiny Pokemon. Nidoking is about to go by. Let's see this.
It's funny, like, thinking about Snorlax, because...
Yep, May is taller than Nidoking.
Yeah. Because in the anime, isn't Snorlax like a freaking giant?
Yep, and then in Smash Brothers, too, he's pretty big.
Oh, in Smash Brothers, he's like freaking huge, yeah. But no, if I were to stand up, he'd be shorter than me.
Golbat is huge.
Yeah, Golbat could eat you in one bite. And... yeah, Golbat's crazy. I had some more, but I'm not gonna go over them because
Venonat.
What's Venonat?
Is bigger than, or as big as Venusaur.
Wow. Yeah, Venusaur's pretty tiny too. I imagine myself like riding on a Venusaur, like other people, but no, he's a little tiny guy. Torterra can be. I think Torterra, it says that they can be different sizes. There are some that are like the size of like an island, and then there's some like little itty bitty ones that we have in our games.
Just like the islands of Venusaur. I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that was that. That was terribly uninteresting, actually. I thought that was gonna be cool and funny. I thought it was a good idea.
So, it was a good idea at the time.
Like 3 weeks ago when I came up with it. So, I have a bit of a theory myself.
Game theory.
Game theory. No, don't leave yet. No, thanks for watching yet. So, when you walk into Devoncourt, Marley, when you like first walked into it in this game, what was your first expression?
They changed it.
Impression.
It looks better. It looks more,
Do you notice anything?
The Helix fossil.
Like, all over the frickin' place.
Yep.
And even in the apartments, the Devoncourt apartments, like, every single one of them has a Helix fossil. And I'm just wondering, like, did you think that they, like, Game Freak sort of, like, gave it, like, a nod to, like, the Twitch Plays Pokemon? Like, what's your idea? Like, what do you think?
I
want, like,
yes
like more than just...
Yes
okay,
and no.
Okay.
I mean, how popular is that in Japan?
I think it's pretty popular, like, worldwide. That's what it seems like, anyway.
I guess just depending on, the attention it got, I can see that happening. But it wouldn't have been to that much of a degree where a whole building has changed. Maybe just, like, some sort of small reference somewhere. I mean, there is different fossil Pokemon, and why choose that one other than, say, like, Lily or fucking the other fossil, the other Pokemon fossil that's in that game.
Yeah. Anorith.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, I mean, it is kind of out of place. Gen 1 coming next.
It's weird.
Gen 1 remake coming.
Yeah, it's weird because someone's calling me right now. You can't find Helix Fossil in Gen 3. Well, I mean, in like Fire Red Leaf Green, but like in Ruby and Sapphire.
Not in the original, no.
You can find them in Oros?
Yep, you can find all the fossils in Oros. I don't think that's besides the point, though. I know what you mean.
Where?
They're in the mirage spots. When you rock smash a rock, there's like a chance for a fossil to appear.
Okay, well, still, like, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just wondering, like, if they maybe, like, because they obviously are hinting at, like, the whole multiple universe theory thing in Pokemon. It's like, I'm just wondering, like, what if like they're giving a nod, like that Twitch plays Pokemon is like that's a universe. You know,
there'd be a lot of universes. Like, I like the multiple universe theory. It makes things make sense. As sloppy put in as that was, I think it would make sense for a lot of things to happen because of that theory.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I'm just wondering if maybe like the Devon Corporation maybe like came across like a Helix fossil at one point and then maybe like rolled with it. Oh my god, that dog. Because everything is Helix there.
Yep.
Like even behind the Mr. Stone, there's like a huge like picture of Ammonite. He's just like chilling there. He's like, I don't know, it's just really weird. And
replace that with a picture of Jesus.
And you know, Ammonite looks like really like heavenly. Like, I don't know, in that picture he just looks like really funny. Yeah.
They have the same beard.
And you know, talking about Jesus and Bird Jesus, Pidgeot.
Yep, that has a mega.
It does. And guess who gives you the Mega Stone? Mr. Stone. It's just really weird. They just put so much attention, like Twitch plays Pokemon things in Devon Corp.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Spoilers if you haven't gotten that far in the game or haven't gotten Pidgeotite. I guess
you've had like 4 months.
Yeah. What happens? You go to this little girl who found a mysterious stone, or her Whismer or something, whatever Pokemon it is, has a mysterious stone. You find the Whismer. She gives you the mysterious stone.
It's a Shroomish.
And bring it back to Mr. Stone, and Mr. Stone knows exactly what it is. It's Bird Jesus' stone. So he gives that to you and says, "Congratulations, you have Jesus."
Congratulations, you won.
And yeah. I just think that's
that Mega Pidgeot is a special attacker.
What's regular Pidgeot? I have no idea
Physical.
what that's about. Is it?
Yep. It's fast physical Pokemon.
Mega Pidgeot is even faster?
Yeah. Fast special attacker.
What's the ability?
No guard.
Oh. Alright.
Give it a Hurricane and it never misses.
Yeah. I was thinking like Infiltrator would have been cool.
Pidgeot also has Heat Wave.
Yeah, it has a lot of really good moves. That might be something to try out too, along with that Contrary Snivy, huh?
I like Mega Pidgeot.
Yeah. Anyway, did you want to take an audio break now? Did you want to talk some more?
We don't need to take an audio break if you don't want to. We can just keep going.
Okay.
So
you're editing, you're the host.
Yeah, so in Pokemon news,
Pokemon news.
We're getting the hidden ability Gen 5. Gen 5?
No.
Yes. Yes, Unova starters.
Yes.
And Europe has their superior code out. So that works for us, apparently.
Yep.
So I wonder if when we put that code in, if that'll work for us. Like, will we get 2?
Yeah. What?
Will we get
2? 2 what? Wait, explain it again?
I mean, the codes probably aren't going to be different because it's 497.
Yep.
That's Superior's...
Pokemon 497, yeah.
That's its Pokedex entry, or number.
Yes.
So I don't think if you use the Europe code, that'll work again for the American.
Isn't it 497 still?
I don't know the American one.
The American one is Pokemon 497. That's what I put in mine.
Oh, well...
Yeah, I literally put it in Alpha Sapphire and got my second Superior today.
I see. Well, I don't know. I'm just being weird. We're getting Emboar January 29th and Shell Armor, on February 5th.
Reckless
Embor. That's a pretty cool ability.
I put Snivy on the thing, but it's superior.
It's superior, I know.
But you're going to be breeding for Snivies anyway, so, you know.
Be nice and trade those out to people who don't do it. I don't know.
I think you have until, like... You basically have a half a year to redeem it. Mm-hmm. So you have a long time, guys. Go ahead and get it. Go get many. Restart your games and get many of them. Like, I don't know, man.
Or just breed them.
Or, you know, just breed them, because having multiple is pointless anyway, but yeah.
Then we got, I think it was the 23rd, Pokken Tournament, updated stuff. We got a new logo, and I think just 3 new Pokemon were added to the game. Suicune, Gardevoir, and of course Pikachu, like I said.
Yep. Suicune is weird choice. Like, I didn't think that they were gonna have any quadrupedal Pokemon. But they did a live stream, and we know we have Suicune, so that's cool. I don't know.
Suicune is fighting like a horse would.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna have the other legendary dogs or whatever they're called? Entei and freaking Raikou.
I mean, it could be a different like color or costume.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like the announcer's just legendary dogs. Such power. I even put this in the notes. Pikachu, like, this looks so freaking G. Yeah, it looks cool.
Like, he's just freaking bouncing around. He has his arms all crossed, like, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, I don't know.
He's been in more fighting games than all of these Pokemon.
Yeah, even his expression. He's been in, like, freaking 5 so far with freaking what's it called? Smash. So we got to see what the controller looks like.
Did we? I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's silver, and that's about it.
Oh, that's the stick.
No, it looks kind of like a game, or not a GameCube controller. It's like a legit controller. It looks like kind of like an Xbox controller, but like more spread out. And I don't know. It's interesting. There's a mode selection screen where you can select different modes, I guess. We have
modes.
Support. And I didn't really understand the support thing. So you can have like what's called a support set, where you can choose different Pokemon. So like the examples they gave was you could have Emolga, Fennekin, Snivy, and Lapras as support Pokemon. I don't know what that means.
Maybe like think of it as like an assist trophy, maybe. Perhaps, or like in
you can choose 2 supporter Pokemon per battle.
Or like, let's say that other Marvel fighting game that we don't talk about. How you can have.
Why don't we talk about it?
I don't know. He who must not be named. Other fighting game.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. You can have multiple Pokemon in it, yeah.
Multiple Pokemon in that game, yes. You can have multiple like fighters come in and just like, I don't know, jab once and then leave. Or...
So you can have Deadpool and like Spider-Man and Thor on your team.
Yeah.
So you think that like you can maybe like switch out and have like Fennekin fight for a little bit, or would Fennekin like do something?
Yeah, I think it would have more of a special effect or something like that.
Okay, like
I don't know, burn or
yeah, I get it.
Set up some wall of flame. I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't too specific on like what they do, and everything was in Japanese, so I can't really read them. We got to see the character selection screen.
Oh, we missed the other Pokemon.
What?
Gardevoir.
Oh yeah, Gardevoir is a thing too.
Cernite.
The ones that can Mega Evolve Lucario, Gardevoir. On the character selection screen, they showed 5 Pokemon. the two we know about beforehand, Lucario and Machamp, and then the 3 ones we got today. And there was a 6th one that was just a question mark.
Random.
We don't. Maybe random, or maybe because we saw a preview of Blaziken fighting Lucario about 2 years ago. Or I think 2 years ago?
That was a while ago.
It was a while ago, yeah. We thought it was going to be a Wii U thing. It might still be. But, yeah. So maybe it's Blaziken, maybe it's probably random. But on that screen, there was literally a specific room for a bunch more Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Because the choose characters, the 6 that it showed, the 6 little panels that showed were, like, in the middle. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces. I guess maybe they're going to treat it kind of like, what's it called? Smash. I keep forgetting the name of Smash Brothers today. Where you unlock characters? Oh, I don't know if that would work on, because come to arcade first.
I think all the arcade, if it was the arcade version, it would already have all the characters unlocked.
Yeah. That's how those companies tend to do that. What companies are working on it? The people behind Soul Calibur and
Bandai Namco.
Yeah. Which they do fighting games, and they release it on arcades before consoles. And you can level up your Pokemon. So
I saw this one screenshot of trainers and HP bars and just more of a HUD screen, I guess.
Yeah, it was interesting. The trainers looked... I couldn't tell if they were customized or not. I mean, I'm looking at a picture right now. They don't look customized. And we can totally see the support Pokemon there. Maybe they're battling the trainers and they're trying to punch and throw electric balls at, like, the trainers. And the trainers have health. And, oh my god, they're going to die otherwise. It's a battle to the death. I don't know.
We'll see more as it comes, I guess.
That's probably not the case. So we got images of 2 more areas that we can fight in. We have hilariously named Crom Town, and Fos Volcano. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm assuming it's Fos Volcano.
I want to go to Crom Town.
Yeah, I want to know if Crom's there.
Maybe.
And
maybe
be like,
he just replaces the support for everybody in that stage.
Yeah,
He'll get his chance then.
Yes, and you're playing. When you're choosing Lucario, you're fighting Crom.
Yes.
It's unfair because he has a sword. But he has the Falchion.
Falchion?
I don't know.
Something.
I don't know how to pronounce it. But Lucario is half steel.
So he'll be able to take that.
Maybe, unless he gets, cut like the Seviper in Pokemon, the manga. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Maybe he has metal bones. I never got that, why he's steel.
Because he has spikes on his hands.
Oh.
That's why.
So that's his steel.
Yep.
His bones, maybe? I'm trying to make more sense of it.
Maybe it has something to do with, like, his design.
Okay.
Which is, like, the Egyptian god something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe because he's a mummy. And he solidified or something like that. I don't know. He
does resemble, what's that one Egyptian god? Anubis, yeah. He does look a lot like Anubis. So, maybe. Pokemon news that I forgot to put on here, actually. We got cover plates for the new 3DS. One has Groudon on it.
The Japanese and European ones.
Well, we're probably gonna get them. If not, they're plates, so we can just buy one on like Amazon or something. Then they'll probably ship. I'm assuming it's one size fits all. Not the European 3DSs are going to be slightly different. Mm-hmm. That would be expensive to do that. So I think it's fine. One's Kyogre and one's Groudon. Oh my god, that dog.
He does that because they put him outside.
Oh, poor dog.
He doesn't want to be outside.
Poor dog. So, that's Pokemon news. Is there anything else?
Next battle competition?
Oh, right. So, yep. Game Freak announced the next Pokemon competition, battle competition. It's a... Hang on, let me try to find it on Cerebi. You can choose any Pokemon.
It's bigger than Palkia. It just scrolled by right now.
Yeah.
Wow, that was pretty big.
Yeah.
But Wailord's bigger.
Yeah. So
anyway, sorry.
You can choose any Pokemon. You can use any Pokemon except... Let me find it.
Except Hoopa.
Yeah. Screw, I can't find... Let me just Command F search.
Don't Command F me.
Okay. So you can use any Pokemon from the national dex except Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Fion, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, or Diancie. However, you can have up to 2 of the following in your battle box: Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Xerneas, Yveltal, or Zygarde. So all the main legendaries, all like the mascot legendaries you can have. But you may not.
What's the name of the competition?
Oras Battle Competition. Generation Showdown. Oras Generation Showdown. My bad. So, the registration happens from February 5th to February 12th, and the competition runs from the 13th to the 15th. So, you have 2 days to battle, which is fine, because I think you only need like 3 wins. It's not that much at all. So just win 3 times, and everybody gets 1,000 Pokemiles. So that's good. Use that on battle points.
You said on...
What?
You could use Pokemiles on rare candies or PP-ups.
Congrats. You named 2 things you can do with battle points.
Yep.
Are you proud?
Very proud.
Okay. Yeah. Every person who enters gets 1,000 Pokemiles. Even if you don't get your 3 wins. And if you get your 3 wins, you get a prize that we don't know what it is yet. Last one was you got a Tyrant. If you got your wins. If you got your win ratio. This time we don't know yet.
Was it like a special like or
yeah, during the Battle of Hoenn one, I didn't get it. It was a hidden ability Tyrant.
What's its hidden ability?
Sturdy.
Oh.
It had Tail Whip, Tackle, Roar, and Stomp. So, I mean, not the best. If you got 3 battles in the Battle of Hoenn. So actually, we're not sure if it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3 because they always do 3 in their battles. So it's probably 3. So do that. Get 1,000 Pokemiles. That's a lot, actually. And do stuff. Yeah. That's that.
Wish you luck.
Good luck. I'll do it. I'm doing it. Are you?
I might do it.
I mean, literally, just go on your 3DS.
If you can use Mewtwo, I mean.
Yeah, you're able to do any of the mascot legendaries. 2 of them, in fact. So you may have a Ho-Oh and a Lugia. Oh, except Mew. You can't use Mew.
You could do Mewtwo and Lugia and just tank everything.
Basically.
Are they double battles?
I don't know. That is a good question. It doesn't say. Not on Cerebi, at least. We'll probably get more info on it as it draws nearer to February 5th. So keep your eyes out on that.
With that, unless you have anything else to say.
I think it's fine. Yep.
You're good?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yep. No, I'm not sure, but I'm good.
Where can we find you then?
You can find me on Tumblr at Persomedy, Instagram at Persomedy, pretty much anywhere on the web at Persomedy. That is PERSOMATEY. You can follow me on YouTube at Hunter Gooded Music. You can follow me on the Show Me Your News forums at Persomedy. Yep.
Well,
what about you?
Hello, everybody. Back again, Saul here for another Minecraft snapshot.
What?
You can find me.
What happened?
On YouTube at the Z Wolfenstein. You can follow me on Tumblr at the Z Wolfenstein. You can follow the show's Tumblr on Diglett Cave. I do YouTube Let's Plays and Minecraft snapshots over, as I said, on the Z Wolfenstein. And you can follow me on Twitter at the Z Wolfenstein. Everything is Z Wolfenstein, so everybody can find me. It's a very hard thing to spell. You can follow the show at Battle Arcade Show, or just Battle Arcade. You can email the show at Battle Arcade Show. And the YouTube channel is, of course, here on it right now. So, you found it.
His Battle Arcade Show. Did you want to give the correct information?
I could, yeah. You can find me on Twitter at SNOHalation, SNO Halation. Tumblr is xnayontheink.tumblr.com. Show Me News forum, showmenews.com/forum/user/moebeatus, something like that. If you want to join the forums, you should tell me so I can refer you and get another referral point.
Yeah. If anyone wants a
Contrary Snivy, we can do that.
Oh, well, yeah, that too. I was gonna say, I have a lot of demo codes for the Monster Hunter demo.
Oh yeah, that's true. I have I have demo codes.
Between the two of us, we have 3.
8.
I gave 1 away. What, 8?
I have 4.
Okay, because I gave 2 away. I have 1, gave 2 away, and then I have, for my other account, I have 2 more, and you have 4?
I have 4, yeah.
So we have 6. We have a bunch, so just no one cares about us. But if you want them,
you can have them.
You can have them.
And with that, I think we're done here for another episode of Chatter Café. It was a pretty fast one.
Yeah,
that was good. It was
like
good.
40, 50 minutes. You're gonna edit it though.
It'll be like 50. But yeah, we are out. See you next time. Bye! Hey, Chatty Kids. Thanks for listening. As always, you can always follow us on Twitter at Battle Arcade, and of course, you can find the show over at Battle Arcade Show on YouTube. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys later. We'll talk again soon.